All right, so I'm just getting finished with the workout, and I wanted to break this down to you guys as to what you're seeing right now in the workout. So first workout is upright rows, right? Okay, in the upright rows, what you want to do is use your elbows much like hooks. You want to pull with your elbows and not with your shoulders, your delts, anything like that, because you run higher risk of tearing a muscle, pulling a muscle, anything like that. You want to stay upright, stay as upright as possible, and like I said, use your elbows as hooks when you pull up. So you want to pull up like that, and you want to keep going, as you can see. All right. The next workout is what I like to call. I guess I want to call it front. I don't really have a name for it. I'll name it down here at the bottom. But what you want to do is lean forward. You can do this either seated or you could do this lean forward. You can lean forward on it. What you want to do is lean forward and raise your arms parallel to the ground. Once you get parallel to the ground, twist your arms and pull back for a rear delt fly. So what that is when you're standing straight up and you're doing front lateral raises, you don't want to go any higher than parallel to the ground. Same reason for upright rows. Fear of pulling a muscle, tearing a muscle, anything like that, and it'll keep you out the gym for longer than you should be, or than you want to be. What you're doing when you're doing it parallel to the ground, you are cheating, and you're cheating gravity, you're cheating everything, and you're actually going higher than parallel to the ground if you were to stand up. But doing it this way, you still stay safe, and you still stay without going. You keep from tearing your muscle, anything like that. You want to, like I said, lean forward about 30, 45 degrees, about 45, 50 degrees. You can do it seated or whatever. So you want to lean forward, parallel to the ground, twist, rear delt fly. So when you're parallel to the ground, you're working that anterior delt, that frontal delt. When you twist and you turn back, now you're working that posterior delt. Everything in this is also working that lateral head. There are three heads on the delts. There's the posterior, the lateral, and the anterior, lateral, and the posterior. So everything is also going to be working that. Everything is going to be working that lateral head by default, because working that shoulder, that delt, you're pretty much going to always work that lateral head in one way or another. It may be you might be working it secondary, or you may be working it primary, but you're going to always touch that. You're going to always touch that lateral head somehow. What's the second one? The next one was the seated row. Okay. Now the next workout is seated. Is your seated? There you go. The next workout is your seated posterior, your seated delt flies, your seated flies. What you want to do with this, you're going to sit forward, and you're going to have your hands under your legs, seated forward, straight up, and work that fly. You're going to work that fly. See? Now, what that is, like I said, that's going to be working that posterior delt back here. Now, with that is, it's a very, I like to call it a very humbling workout. I like to do a lot of humbling workouts nowadays, not just because as you get older, you wanna try to minimize injury, and you want to you want to try not to do as many heavy workouts. Um, I'm only 33, but I don't want to be 40 and could barely move. You know what I'm saying? So, but what you want to do, I want to do humbling workouts because more humbling workouts help build strength. Things like bench press, bench press is cool and everything, but humbling workouts like delts, seated delts, humbling workouts like working, like like standing rows like that, or these flies like you saw these cheating these cheating delts that I just did, that I just showed you guys. That's a humbling workout. That workout I worked, and I pretty much just did no more than 15 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's a humbling workout, and humbling workouts are pretty much the ones that help you build strength. So, I wanted to give you that. Take this time and give you some more content, something that's not just just uh, motivating you to get to the gym, but I want to give you guys some tips and some tricks and things like that, some workouts that you can use while you're in the gym. Okay, so like I always say, you made it this far. You made it this far. Hit the subscribe button. This is YouTube right here. This is gonna be on YouTube and probably Facebook. So hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Like this. If you're on Facebook, like this. Instagram. If you're on Instagram, you're gonna have to go over. You're gonna have to come over to the YouTube family. All right. I'll see you guys later.